We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. Here's Miguel Andujar now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way.
Nope, that's the ball.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way. Reyes is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Batting third.
At the plate, Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, outside.
2 out, nobody on. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Batting fourth.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Kendrick has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Todd couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And the Nationals come out flying. It's a leadoff triple. Victor Robles digging in now. Hit hard to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Howie Kendrick. Hit weakly back to the mound. The throw pulls him off the bag. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Here now is Juan Soto. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now the 0-1. Weak chopper up the line. Robles, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this gets all the way to the wall. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side. High hop, and he barehands it. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Starlin Castro, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And Eaton digging in next as he rips it on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Castro's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First offering on its way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss. On it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Now a swing and a miss here by Suzuki as he set down on strikes for the second out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Brett Gardner, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Turner fields it cleanly, and indeed he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Striding in once again, Miguel Andujar. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. First delivery to him on the way. Torres comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
With the runner on third, 2 out.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he swings and hits a laser to right. Oh, and he botches it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Striding in, Aaron Hicks. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. There's a fastball swung on and hit fouled off to the right for the first strike. Ripped down the first base line. But this will get foul for strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the third now. And now for Washington, Victor Robles looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Up next for Washington.
To the plate now, Howie Kendrick. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Hicks on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Andujar is there. 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. A ball and no strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Reyes makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching. Perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard. But he does have his warts against. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, and Kendrick leaves his feet, but he can't reel it in. It's a base hit. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A base hit in his first trip. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Sanchez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The runner from first crosses the plate. In now, Luke Voigt. He swings and grounds it to short. Turner gloves it. And it's in time to get him. But 1 run is in to score on the play. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. And this is swung on and hit on the ground for Kendrick at second. And there's out number 2. Now in the box, Torres. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Left side. Castro's able to get there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Starlin Castro. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and Zimmerman has a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. On a line to shortstop. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. At the plate, Victor Robles. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Stanton on his way up to second.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu. He swings and grounds it to short. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. And back to first safely he goes, as a run will score on the play as well. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Brett Gardner now. He swings and grounds it to short. Turner has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voigt. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ryan Harper, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Hit hard on the ground to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Now batting,
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And a bobble out there by Kendrick. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Stepping in.
Leading off.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Juan Soto to the plate now as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Stanton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Franmil Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in now, Starlin Castro. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors on the Washington line score. Popped up. Voit has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Hit on the ground to short. Torres picks it up. Throw won't get him. So coming to the plate, Adam Eaton. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Designated hitter.
He's set. Here it comes. Hey now. 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A ball and no strikes.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
3-0 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. A bullet to first base. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Last time through was a base hit. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High chopper to third, but this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. In now, Aaron Judge. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set and the 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And another foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. That evens it up 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on. The 2-2. Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Victor Robles. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The batter, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This one's down to third. And Kendrick has a base hit.
The left fielder,
To the plate now, Juan Soto. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Hicks, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Stepping into the box, Frenmel Reyes. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him, 0-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
He froze him on the fastball there. Frenmel Reyes goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Fastball's fouled off to the left, and he falls behind now 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. This is hit softly to third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, trying to pick things up where we left off. Adam Eaton, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. At the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. Popped up. Voit in foul ground. 1 down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. From the belt, the pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's fouled away. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Leading off the inning, Luke Voit, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Kendricks got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Miguel Andujar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Roenis Elias gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 55, Roenis.
Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Labor Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Elias, playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. That gets down, and the inning continues. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh, inside.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Settling in now, Victor Robles. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hicks is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First offering on its way.
Nope, that's down.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here comes the first pitch. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Throw into second. And he'll get in there safely.
Now back, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez as he rips it on the ground to second. Up with it now is Kendrick. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He'll infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Torres has it. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Stepping into the box, Franmil Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Ground ball left side, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So here's Starlin Castro. Weak grounder back to the mound, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. The throw pulls him off the bag. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it 7-6 now. Stepping in now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Maybe trying to bank him up a bit there with the fastball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Here's the 3-0. Pitch is popped up. He brings it in, and the Yankees have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The New York Yankees took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Luis Severino gets the W on the mound. Ben Bramer allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Cubs, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And there's the first strike, 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Javier Baez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And that's through into left field for a base hit. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. That's wide, 2-0.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to the plate. And he is in there. So in now for Chicago, Yuli Gurriel. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. From the stretch.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Kendrick. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. As a look, now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So it's first and third with 2 away, and in to bat next is Albert Almora. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in.
And this is off the fence now, out near the Washington bullpen. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. He'll score easily, and they lead now by 4.
Batting it, the second baseman,
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. So stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Turner.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And one batter in, and the Cubs are going to have to handle a threat to run on the base paths.
Batting second. The center fielder.
Victor Robles digging in now. He swings and grounds it to short. Kipnis to Gurriel, and they get them both. In now, Howie Kendrick. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Juan Soto to the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Chris Bryant now. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. The pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Kendrick. Throw on to first. Two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. First pitch on its way.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And it's 1-1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
The batter.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
Jason Hayward.
As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a two-out double. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Frenmel Reyes. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Oh, and now what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner crossing from second scores their first run. It's now a 5-1 game. In now is Adam Eaton as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. One there. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. And that misses ball one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as he puts it on the ground to third. Reined in onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. The next Cub up, Yuli Gurriel, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So here's Albert Almora next.
Albert.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. 1-2 now.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground at third. And quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box, Jason Kipnis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Ian Happ. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Robles arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Bryant. He was a ground out victim last time up. High and deep to right center. Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here now is Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis is there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. First offering on its way. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate. So here's Starlin Castro as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. left side. Thickness over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Daniel Hudson is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching for number 44, Daniel.
Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Jason.
Into the box, Jason Hayward. Baez breaks from first. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pitch misses low. The throw down is there, and he's out as he's nailed by Suzuki. The 1-0 delivery.
Whoa, that's down.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Froze him for strike three, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Adam Eaton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
The first baseman.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Hayward on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
The catcher, number 28.
In now, Kurt Suzuki. As he grounds one briskly to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here now is Trey Turner. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Center fielder, number 16.
Into the box now, Victor Robles. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Here's Howie Kendrick. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw won't get him. Standing in, Juan Soto, as he'll look to bring home that time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and a Hardy cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting...
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run.
The right fielder, number 32, Reyes.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Left fielder looking up. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
Third baseman, Starling Castro.
At the plate, Starlin Castro, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Adam Eaton digging in next. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Chapera, a 32-year-old veteran. His arsenal includes a cutter, a sinker, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. At the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores.
The pitcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
The shortstop,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it, and it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. Stepping up now, David Bodie is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
David Bodie.
He's set, and the pitch. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robles is there, two gone. At the plate, Albert Almora. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now. Digging in, Victor Robles. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Out in front of it, strike one. Oh and 1, here it comes. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he is out on the tag. So striding forward now, Howie Kendrick. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. And now pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kipnis will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
Into the box, Ian Happ, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this is popped up near second base. Turner is there, and he's got it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. To the plate now, Jason Hayward. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Striding into the box, Franmil Reyes. It's been a nice. Nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Starlin Castro. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in now, Adam Eaton. Hit weakly back to the mound. A throw to the plate. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here.
Zimmerman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, David Bodie. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Suzuki is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. Fastball well outside. 2 out, nobody on. And that's a fair ball, lined to the right side. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Standing in now, Jason Kipnis. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 6 runs, 9 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Three and 0 now.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
The catcher, Kurt.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. This is popped up. And there's out number 2. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. No balls and 1 strike. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. No balls on a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
The 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Back to first. A 9th inning double play. And they're an out away from closing this one out. Here's Javier Baez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Jason Hayward. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw home. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
The catcher, number 4,
In now, Wilson Contreras. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Yeah, that's an unbelievable job out of the bullpen. An 8-out save, you don't see that very often anymore.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Washington Nationals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Daniel Hudson is the winning pitcher of record. Kyle Hendricks was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire